Good morning everyone. Myself Dr. Kirti Chabra, Assistant Professor, PBT Department, RPIMS. Today I am going to tell you about the safety, prevention and conditioning in the water skiing. There are three individuals involved in water skiing team: the skier, the boat driver and an observer, each with his or her own responsibilities. Importantly, all members of the team should be familiar with the universal water skiing hand signals as shown in the figure. These are the universal water skiing hand signals: speed up, slow down, speed OK, back to dock, right turn, stop, left turn, skier OK, skier in water. Obligations of skier, driver and observer. Skier responsibilities. A water skier should be at least a comfortable swimmer, able to swim 50 meters and stay afloat for a minimum of 5 minutes. He should be familiar with the skiing area and alert to any physical hazards. After a fall, the uninjured skier should signal OK with the appropriate hand signal. Pregnant women should avoid water skiing after the first trimester due to the risk of the preterm labor or abruption initiated by a fall with blunt trauma to the abdomen. Now, what are the driver's responsibilities? The driver is primarily responsible for keeping track of the marine environment, including the position of other boats. The driver should not drive within 100 feet of any fixed or moving objects such as the shore, docks or other boats or skiers. When pulling, skier start should be gradual for water takeoffs and should have sudden acceleration just before the tow rope is taut for dry or dock starts. If in approaching a fallen skier, the driver should position the boat with the skier on the diver's side and in the driver's side at all the times. Care should be taken to avoid swinging the boat into the skier, and wind and current conditions should be appreciated. Observer's responsibilities. A competent observer facing the rear of the boat has the chief responsibility of watching the skier and informing the driver of the skier's progress. This includes notifying the driver of the skier's hand signals, informing the driver of the skier fall, and making the driver aware of the potential safety hazards. Safety. Safety equipment required such as flotation devices, shock tubes and helmets ensure that you have equipment that is good in working condition. Safety personnel trained in first aid, emergency resuscitation and water rescue techniques are required to be present in boats and along the shore for all the competitions. Safety boats must carry specific equipment including the backboard, a cervical immobilization device, tools to cut through tow lines or straps, a two-way radio to allow communication with the safety director, a basic first aid kit and extra flotation device. Medical officer and medical stations are mandatory at all the international tournaments. Prevention. Strategies to minimize the force exerted by the tow rope. Avoid pulling the rope in toward the body, keeping the rope taut when outside the wake. Education of the importance of letting go of the rope when falling. Attentive boat operators knowledgeable of the acceleration and the top speeds, as well as the focused observer in the boat to monitor the skier and communicate between the skier and the boat operator. Need to evaluate the plastic and foam coating the tow ropes to decrease the likelihood of injury during the fall. Fitness training and conditioning. Fitness is important in water skiing to maximize the performance and prevent injuries, and during the ski season and the off season, stretching, weight training, cardiovascular exercises are important to maintain the top conditioning. Stretching should be performed regularly, including both before and after each skiing session. Flexibility is especially important for the trick skier. Important muscles to emphasize for skiing include the lower back, abdominal muscles, pectoral muscles, quadriceps, hams, deltoids and biceps. Grip strengthening exercises may also benefit the competitive skier. Cardiovascular exercise will help to reduce the injury rates by decreasing the fatigue factors. Thank you.